Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Aegon's Quest here. I haven't actually given this playthrough a name yet as I haven't released the first video. So looking forward to getting a name on it. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Last time we gave it a shot and rose to clan tier 1, so we are of course trying to move on with that. Just a small, what do we call it, clearing out. I believe I said that Aegon is Daenerys' brother. Of course he isn't, as he is the son of Daenerys' brother, Rhaegar. So that will, of course, make Daenerys his, I was about to say uncle, but that's of course not uncle, that is aunt. But let's move on here, and I think we can start out by doing a tournament, and for the rest of the time in this episode I will just be doing episodes with a pause, but let's do this one so that you can see. I have removed the in-game music and is planning to put in some custom music here that of course is not royalty. That is royalty free. I will find some soothing music and you will hear it when you see the episode. So tell me what you think about the music. I would love to hear that. That's it. Let's just move on here with this tournament. You know, if you have seen my videos before, that I am completely horrible at talking and fighting at the same time. Yeah. Good thing we are moving on here. So let me just concentrate a bit. Even though we have a crossbow here, that is not Aegon's preferred weapon, that's for sure. And my guy is taking a couple of arrows, but we can get some bolts firing. There should get a kill, and then we can move on here. That should almost be a kill. How's that guy not dead? I believe I've hit him twice and our bow guy hit him once. There we go, and we need some more athletics also to get more armor on. I don't have that much HP, so I can't really sustain any hits here. So let's hopefully win this without taking any damage. This guy does not really want to fight me, does he? Maybe I'll have to just kill his horse if he doesn't start fighting. A real non-knight move here. But that's what you get when you don't want to fight Aegon. Yeah. And of course a little bit intimidating to fight this guy. My one-handed is not that good. Maybe we should try and just write him down. Meaning I will be bumping him and then just taking a swing here. Yeah. Maybe he gets my horsey down as well. At least he's just standing there and swinging. That makes me able to hit him. Maybe. There we go. Good, I guess one fight left. I will be betting on myself. Let's see if this guy wants to fight us. Doesn't seem like he wants to. That will be the end of his horse then. Still just afraid, as I don't think I'll be able to one-shot him. But that was a great hit. I am considering using my one-handed, but I guess we can be doing this. Need to swing before he does anything. That's away. Got some Ishkari braces here and some money here. We actually have a pretty good economy. And now we have some Kishkari braces that are definitely better than ours. So let's get rid of those. And we do need some more men here. So I guess we will be going to Valentis and getting some what are they called? Valerian horsemen here. So let's go and hopefully not get attacked by some bandits. We do have our tiger cloaks, so they can definitely be able to defend us. Let's see, these are just Kishkari Puma slave. They will be ones legendary troops or noble troops, but not what we want for now. Let's see if we are going for some infantry. We will be going for someone with shields. Let's see here, also Kishkari. And I guess we have to go all the way down here. Get those. Come on. Yeah. And let's just get all of them. Some of them can become infantry, and some of them can become cavalry. Not a lot, but a little has its rights, as we say here in Denmark. The more Kishkari, maybe we should just get the tiger cloaks then, if they don't want to provide me with Valerian nobles here. Holy moly, we can get a lot of tiger cloaks. And I was just clicking outside the screen, that's why we had a pause. Good. Alright, question is, should we join a faction as a what is it called, a mercenary? I guess we could be doing that at some point. Here we go, now we get some soldiers. And it's just, who might we want to join? I do of course want to take Daenerys' dragon from her at some point, even though that is not that law-wise. I guess Aegon is actually going for getting married with your aunt that he has never met. But, nevertheless, we want some dragons, don't we? And I presume that you can still get the dragon from Daenerys. Let's just take this tournament. I'll just be pausing and you can see how it goes. Apparently there were no tournament there. I just saw the tournament sign. Alright, I think if we should be getting more renown, we should definitely become a vassal. So let's just see who we can fight here. Daily experience or daily experience. We're not going to be a governor. I think experience matters the most to the early group, so let's get it like that. We're getting 2 to stewardship because of our amount of food. That's great. Who might we be able to join? Like, actually our Aegon here is, that should be us. So yeah, maybe we should join fake Aegon here.
That's close enough now.
Let's see here. Want to enlist in your war party. I want to enter your service for the right time. Let's do it like that. So yeah, all right. We have now joined Aegon as Aegon, and we will help him out here. Question is, should we kill Aegon to become the real Aegon at some point? We'll see about that. We have a lot of recruits here, so I guess what we can really provide here is our tiger cloak and some, should we call that butter? But looks like Aegon doesn't have good soldiers either. He has some minimalistic equipment here and some archers. So I guess I'll be doing some heavy lifting here, as it looks like the enemy has some Gishkari equipment and some camel troops here. If they don't want to fight me, I'll take them down, these camel troopers. This is not good. This is not good. I will have to wait. It's going out for these. Down here. Shoot them. Guys, in order to win here, I think we're just outnumbering the enemy here. That could have been problematic. Looks like Aegon actually has some cav, so that is at least decent. But they have some he's carried archers there and some tiger cloaks as well.
Soldiers!
Just attack here. Yeah, this guy is just getting wrecked. Look how they are just peeling back into wrecking us. We're getting some cavalry help here. Wow, this guy, he has a lot of HP. How many times have I hit him? He doesn't like the idea of just getting him for 2, and hitting them for 30. Alright, I guess we can speed it up here. A win here for Aegon and Squagon. Are there coming more? No, they're just retreating. What's going on? Okay. That was the camels here. Did we lose anybody? 6 soldiers. The luring recruits. Okay. Well, yeah, welcome in. And look at that. We can actually get some a little bit of loot here, but I guess it's not the strongest of bands that we have joined here, and we definitely need some more troops if we are ever going to do anything here. Sorry for the language, that was getting critical. I am not helping Aegon out this time. Okay, but we can get rid of some of this, which is best. That is actually the, yeah, they are good at 2 different things, but I want body armor more than armor, I guess. That's, but I like the Volantine better. They look cooler. And we can get an unsullied helm here, but can't use it. Don't have enough athletics. Let's see, did we get anything? We got a little bit of charm. Let's definitely take this. We're going to need some renown, but we can just take the fight if my health wasn't too low. Jesus, I guess this might have been a stupid idea to join Aegon, but I'll just be doing this and be back. Alright, that did not go after my plan, but yeah, let's just get some HP here, and then we are going to get some more soldiers. Maybe I have kind of effed myself here, as I don't know if I can get more tiger cloaks up there. As long as there is no enemies, then we can go and recruit from Esme, but there is a large large army there. But let's see here if we can't recruit some of these noble troops. We can indeed. And get these before the other guys come. A couple here. Let's see. We can get some Gishkari footmen. Let's just do that. Want to get as many troops as possible before fighting. That guy really faster than I am. I need to very careful then. Get a Dothraki all free. Want to get some horses so we are not that slow. Get a Sumter who's carrying some stuff. We just put everything just for the sake of having troops. Yes, we will do that. And I will just be attacking these. If they were not faster than I am, that's good. Can I get down here and recruit? I can, but no. Fuck me.
Who are you?
Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Damn. Yeah, we will be doing this and getting away. Alright, this is going to be problematic. I can see that. Maybe not the best thing I did there. But I can of course always just get out of this. But there is a lot of battles to be won if we hold out a bit. Take this for now. And let's just get this. We could get a scout, that could be good. She's not that good at scouting. I am a bit in a pinch here of what to do. Could we buy some of these to increase our speed here? That was a lot of money, but let's see, we're 5.2 in speed. I guess that makes me somewhat fast. God damn it, I wanted to go down here to recruit. This can be very
halt.
Okay. Scary, and then I think we're going to have to fight this. Not exactly what I wanted. We do have the tiger cloaks, and I will just be standing down here and defending myself as good as I can. Against these guys. What can we do here?
Shields up!
Shield wall and
Archers! Forward! Forward! Move!
I will
Sword
use
move!
putting the shield wall here.
Troop move! Forward! Troops! Sword move! Turn! Archers forward! Loose formation!
And we will be fighting for our lives here. And I will be trying to get a couple of kills. And baiting out some jazz, maybe. Killing some camels could be great. These guys are not doing anything. I will be killing some soldiers. If they are just giving me those for free. But these guys are just upgraded troops over. That was a Calo. Tiger Club too. Doesn't seem like they want to attack me for now. So I will be doing everything I can here. Kill as many troops as possible. Guess they might want to attack me now. Yeah, because now they are in position. I should have been hitting that guy. I would have loved, of course, to one-shot these guys. But I'm doing what I can here. Yeah. This is a lot. What's going on here? Can't see anything. In here, so the enemy has to come to us. Okay, can you go over here? Just block that one. Yeah, they have 27. We'll go over here. Damn it. Doesn't have adequate war camel riding, so here comes the enemy. We have to kill what? 3 enemies per one that they kill. This is going to be hard to do my best here. Just bait out some shots. One of ours. Love to see more of our arrows flying here. Damn it. Fuck that. 70 damage, that's so insane. That's definitely not what this guy is doing. Even though he's the same. Alright, we got defeated, I believe. We put in a very good attempt here. I'll just be pausing until I have just recovered just a bit here.
It's been
Alright, I guess there's just no way that that we can do this with Aegon. So I guess we have just been released from him, and then we can recover our troops here. I just paid 6,000 for horses that are just gone. That's just so stupid. All right, we did the best that we could to win that war. I actually think we did a pretty good job, but just no way against all of those. So yeah, John Connington and Aegon, good luck to you. And also maybe we should just take out Aegon, you know, as we are of course the right Aegon in this world. So yeah, get rid of the other Targaryens and take the troops, or take the Westeros, take the troops, take Westeros for our own. It looks like they are losing their only town as well, the village town. So yeah, let's move on here. That was an unfortunate start to this episode, but I guess we can recover here. We have definitely gotten some recruits, so now we just need to find somewhere to fight. Actually had put together a decent amount of soldiers here, and this one. Balon Greyjoy wants us to fight for him, however he's just a little bit far away for me to fight for him, but I of course appreciate the offer. Let's see here, we got some riding before. Yeah, I will definitely take this one. We need some speed here. So yeah, they lost their only town, so they only have the castle down here now. But let's just get these Valyrian nobles and pump up our numbers as fast as we can to recover this. Alright, so back at it here. The question is, should we join Manta Rays? I'm not sure. Who could we join? That's a good question. Sure. Definitely have some brigands here that we could fight. However, they are way faster than we are, and now they just out to the sea. I remember this, that you could always do this if you were getting chased. Alright, let me just pause here until we do something. Alright, I have traveled to Braavos, and I want to join the Braavosi here. They are at war with the Lorathians over here, so I think I'll take my small band here and see if I can't help them out with this war instead of just losing down with the fake Aegon. So yeah, I've lost a pretty decent amount of money here. So now it's time for us to enter some services. We don't get as much money per fight as we did before, or per influence points, but I guess it's time that we raid some villages here and use this as a way of getting some influence and renown. So let's just bring all of our troops here. This is a good way of killing a lot of troops that are not that dangerous and getting some more levels and experience too. And of course I want to level up all of our troops. While doing so, I'm taking a lot of damage here, but I will. Oh, also we're losing a lot of men. Oh, can I really bind to this guy? Yeah, apparently I am dying. Alright. Guess we will be winning this anyways. We lost some men here. Our man is not that good. Okay, only 8. Thought it was worse. This gave us some loot. Guess we have to be a little bit wary here, but we got some influence as well, and we are pumping up those numbers here. Is this guy faster than we are? No, he's not. He just seemed faster. Alright, we will just be fleeing back to Braavos here. And of course, upgrading all our men. Let's get some tiger cloaks going and some Valyrian squires. Lost 8. There is of course a long way down there if we have to get more men. We got a level as well. I have so much tactics. This is so stupid, but alright. That's how it is. I think we should pump out the stewardship to maximize our capacity for troops and get this good. And we can just sell all this hardwood and hides. That was just a small amount of money here that we recovered. And we can go back and do it all again. We haven't made that much progress here. I would have loved to get more in this episode, but yeah, that's how it is. Dolph has joined here. If you remember, Dolph is one of the hillmen that Tyrion encounters, as far as I remember. You can tell me if that is not true. I guess we will be going over here and using the fact that we have these tiger cloaks. Alright.
Loose formation!
Maybe you can look
Soldier, look that way!
I am too
Arrow, move!
Used to the elves, I guess, since I would have imagined that my tiger cloaks would have got a lot of arrows by now. Let's see if we don't.
Archers! Fire at will!
Shooting. Now they should be able to shoot. I cannot be the only one thinking that. Looks like arrows are flying here. I will getting these guys. Guess I will try and go down. Don't know that they're going. Stop going to me. Are we getting completely smashed? Like we are. If I can bait these guys out. Run, dude. Wow. Come on, tiger cloaks. Wow, we killed 6 of those. That was almost nothing. Jesus Christ. How are my tiger cloaks not killing anybody?
Infant foes! Move!
I paid some of them.
Bowman! Forward!
Shit. Okay, I am losing once and again. This is so horrible of me. So horrible. What is going on here? What is going on? I guess there's just no way that I am winning this. I have to kill 31. Yeah. Damn it, I will be recovering and I will be back. At least you don't have to look at this horrible scenario. Alright, we have now made our army back here, and seems like Renly got killed. And we are moving up here to Braavos again and helping out with the war in order to gain some more renown and becoming the rightful Aegon. So yeah, we of course need a lot of upgrades here still to have apparently a army that can withstand anything from Dolph. So let's just take a hostile action here and attack these 16 militia.
Under my orders!
That should be done without any losses, hopefully.
Charge! Archer!
Just send everybody. You know that I hate village fights, but sometimes you have to do them when you can just kill these Braavosi militia archers this way. I'm still not one-shotting every one of these. Almost 100 in full arm as well. We are getting some levels. I think we'll just take this and leave. I don't need to break this. Don't need to put myself in harm's way. But that might have given us a couple of upgrades here. And just take the Gishkari footmen. Right, this one is under siege. They're just fighting each other left, right, and center here. So let's see, there was some pirates. Can't take those out. To the loot of it, and we also have 13. And take all of them. Yeah, of course not holding fire. I want to have also archers over here. Let's just get the enemies.
Swords form a shield wall! Archers stand apart! Everyone!
I have some horse archers. I won them off a what was that? A bandit camp. Just
mounted archers!
send
Sergeants
them in.
in
I like
charge!
delegating them because then they are skirmishing around instead of just running into the enemy. Let's attack these so they're not standing there defensively. Use our numbers here. The enemies. Another one. Not doing anything here. And let's hope we get a decent armor here. We have some soldiers. We have some soldiers there. And looks like rest is just useless. But alright. Upgrading. See here. More upgrades here. That's what we like to see. And I think let's just go up to Braavos. Maybe just take a look at how it goes here. Question is, should we attack this? We can... Oh, that 80 versus 80. This is just the story of all of my second episodes. I get so cocky. But, yeah. I can't really decide. The enemy has a lot of infantry, not a lot of cab. Could maybe do it. Right, I have actually been having a small break here, but I have decided to go for this battle and see if we can't go for some glory here. So let's do this. Can we break in? No, we will lose 12 men. I think that's stupid. So I think we will... Did I press go ahead? Okay, I might have done this. Well, then it's just how it is. But I guess 66 versus 88 on a siege. That should be in
Sergeants, take command!
Favor. However, I'm not sure that we will get the we will get all the loot here, which was what I really wanted. Where is the stairs here? We will just have to find them and get on top of the wall as fast as possible. Should have some archers. So hopefully we will be able to get some kills here. And doesn't look like the enemy has any siege here. Luckily we have some fast forward button here. Okay, they actually do have the ram there, and that is getting completely crushed by the catapults. So the enemy is actually fleeing here. And there comes a siege tower. That's also gone. What are they going to do here? They have already lost a lot of men. I guess they are fleeing, aren't they? We got some renown. Alright. Also some troops. We will just be taking the troops here, and of course all the prisoners. So it looks like we are actually getting all of this. Now take a look at this loot. Thank you for this. That was exactly what I wanted to get out of this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, we went for glory. Okay, we will leave here. And okay, he is just getting the F out of here. But look at this. We got a lot of men. We will take the flyers here, and we actually have some horses to upgrade. Yeah, I know that prisoner limit is too high, but that's alright. Now we can go to Braavos and get a lot of money, hopefully. So all in all, we actually did manage to catch up on troops, even though we did give away some of the original troops that we had. Let's see here. We don't have many horses, so let's buy some of these. Work horses, not sure they are good. They can only carry, isn't that right? I don't think they count as mounts. No, they are just work horses. A bit expensive here, just to get some what can we say, some carrying capacity. Alright, I think I will just get rid of a lot of this. Let's just do. Yeah, I'm not going to go with the Lorath helmet anyways, but the shield was definitely nice. Let's get rid of that as well. How are we here? A little bit more damage, but speed. And how are we here? A little bit more speed, but less. What is that? You can feel it's becoming a bit late here. The length is a bit shorter. I was thinking of using this. It has good swing speed and does some good damage, so let's do that and give away the tools, play the wool, and then we can just butcher the hog and the sheep here. Getting some hides. That was definitely good amount of loot here. Let's get some grain. Fish is also very cheap. Beers, I think, is cheap. Everything is cheap here. Now we know where to go. Alright, that's for the party morale here. Alright, what do we get here? Some riding skill. I don't think I really learned that here. But also combat speed, movement speed with pole arms, and 2 hit points. That could be alright, I guess. Even though I think we have over 100 hit points, everybody, but let's get that one. Good, and we have a focus point. And what are we going to get here? I think we are just maxing these out. Alright, let's move on here and see if we can't pick a fight with somebody. And we do have brave companions, crossbowman that we can recruit. Let's just take this guy and lose that morale. But look at that, we should definitely be getting some what am I trying to say? Some stewardship here with that. Okay, just have a little bit of a fight here.
Under my orders.
Sure. Who are we missing? Is that actual cavalry? It was. So let's just take the fight here right away. I want to see how the mace works. That was a stab. Okay, it is short as F. But it should be pretty fast. And doing some decent damage. Okay. That was not exactly what I wanted after this. Alright, that's what happens when you focus on bashing someone with a mace. But what I did see there is that it is very, very short. I totally forgot to get rid of the prisoners. So maybe I should just change it out for a sword again. And definitely not made for swinging on top of a horse, that's for sure. Did we get some upgrades? We actually did. I'll just not use a horse for the Dothraki there. And someone is making an army. And no villages there. So not a lot to fight. A lot of Highland people there. Okay, so we have actually taken this and looted the villages. And Lorath is there. One is under siege again. We could go down there and just see what is going on. See if we can't get a last fight here. Oh. Guy. Could we fight him? I believe he was afraid of us. But get all of these. He is afraid. He must have worse troops than us. Can we catch him without getting caught ourselves. That is looking...
Halt there.
Are you serious then? All of them just ran away. Jesus Christ. I should have... Okay, we got actually a party, but still this is looking grim.
Hear me!
Alright, we were searching for a fight here, but look at that. We actually have a decent amount of cavalry here. We definitely have to use that. But that is our friends here.
Archer!
Let's get all of our archers up here, that's for sure.
Move forward!
Get these down here.
Form a shield wall!
This is
Force
just going to
Archer!
be
Take over command!
a direct fight. So let's pick up the lands here. That's those archers. Enemy is also bringing a lot of cat.
Soldiers! Form a square!
Load of cab here. They're just standing here. I don't think do that. They're not dangerous at all. Get there. I just bumped my head into the microphone if you heard anything. This looks grim. I don't see me getting anything. We don't have any. We don't have any troops left. Well, that could be us, doesn't it? Yeah, we don't have anything left here. Jesus Christ. Okay. What a way to end here. And what a second episode. That's just how all of my second episodes feel like. I get cocky and I get completely wrecked. Alright, I will just be back. Alright, we are back here with an army. And I feel like just raiding a village. Seeing if we can't get some upgrades to our troops here. So, yeah. Let's just take these guys for a swing. I have upgraded a couple of them, but not many. So let's just take this village fight here right away. If we can't get some of these villages cracked. I definitely must admit it was a big failure to take this maze. It is so slow and there's no damage. Even though I felt it's such a stupid red. I thought I read it had better damage than the sword, but that is definitely not the case. So yeah, we are definitely changing it to the first sword that we can get our hands on here. And that doesn't seem to be in here right now. But I'm not here to plunder. I was here to get some upgrades. And look at this, the Night Watch holds the best of the first men here. That's just upgrade. And oh my goodness, are we already here? Are you serious? I just got back and then this is the first thing that happens. Can we... No? Okay, maybe? 6,000. I wanted to have a duel then. Oh, Jesus Christ. We will try to get away. Oh my god. Wow, this sucks. Okay. Stannis retreats to Dragonstone. Okay, we are back here with a huge defeat. Just ran into a little giant army there. These become water dances. We can take these then. Doesn't really matter that much what troops we have. We just need some troops. I have lost my generosity trait for some reason. Alright. Well, that's just how it is. But these Braavosi captains seem to be alright. We'll just get some troops here. And here's a lot of broken men.
You got a problem?
These will provide us with some experience.
On my command!
Hopefully we still have some
Soldiers!
tiger cloaks. Some of my guys can become tiger cloaks.
Cavalry!
I think I'll put my cab away. Let's just fight here. Okay, good fight here. We'll just go. Well, I believe I'm just fumbling here. Getting a bit late. I held a big pulse here in the meantime as the family got home, and yeah, you know, had to do some family stuff. So I was just finishing up the episode here. Not in the manner that I would have liked, but yeah, we are finishing it up here. We should get some horses and some food. Luckily, food is pretty cheap here. And also horses. We can get these handleless palfreys to get us moving a bit faster here. Alright. And we are getting some upgrades. But yeah, I feel like we are ending the episode here, even though it was in a bit of a typical Scroto Baggins second episode. I got cocky. I lost so many times because I just walked right into the enemies. We had one big fight, which was good, but yeah, I think I should try to not be that cocky last time. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode anyways. I definitely enjoyed making it, and I hope you will join me for the next one. Of course, tell me if there's anything you want to be done different, how you like the music. Do you want to see all of the arenas? Yeah, tell me all of it. I always like to hear what you have to think, but for now, I will see you guys the next time.